Hey, Frot, what's up, buddy? Late night streams in the house. Let's see if any of this works today. Apparently, even though we upgraded the internet, I am getting absolute potato speeds. Apparently, OBS is saying I've dropped 50% of my frames so far. Rock. But we're gonna try to make it work. Yeah. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's try something new. New on here, anyway. It's not exactly a new game, but it's new to the stream. We are going to run some Fallout New Vegas. Played it on... yeah, heard... Got glitchy. Doesn't surprise me. Unfortunate. I am going to have to yell at our ISP because, yeah, we're paying for a gigabit. I just did a speed test while I was in the starting, while I was waiting to start, and it actually said I was getting more upstream than down. So, yeah, we're going to have to see how that goes. Yeah, it looks like I stopped dropping frames. The percentage is going down every second, so hopefully we're stable now. But yeah, let's do some Fallout New Vegas. I've never played this on PC before, so let's see how this goes. Boop. New Vegas incoming. I enjoy the heck out of this on the 360, so let's see how this does here. Yes, we are going to start a brand new game. Intro scene incoming. By the way, Sonic has their Red Bull slushers back. So if you're a fan of Las Vegas, babe, this game is for you. It actually takes place in and around Las Vegas, Nevada. Obviously post-apocalypse, as all the Fallout games are. Welcome to New Vegas. And this little bullet is going to take out, yep, a gang member. Welcome to Fallout Ultraviolence incoming. Kaiser and his legions. And our unfortunate beginning. In case you haven't seen this before, we were the one laying on the ground. What happened here?
When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Joe Pesci as a casino owner?
As
Not
decades
quite,
passed,
but,
what had
you
been
know?
the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry.
Do I amuse you? Do I look like a clown to you?
They returned with tales of the city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado.
Uh-oh. Marissa can't chat.
The NCR mobilized its army
Well, that's not
east
good.
to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves, forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the
Let me
Legion's
see.
onslaught. The Legion did not...
Oh yeah, you're not in my chat. It's not showing you.
Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals.
Where are you?
Police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
May I try dropping off and coming
What
back,
seemed
babe?
like a simple
I don't know.
delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a thing. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
And that's how our game begins. We get shot in the head. All right. Let's get started. So, I did get the like the version with all the DLCs. So we're actually going to be starting off the game with a whole lot more gear than you would normally in vanilla Fallout.
You're awake. How about that?
We're also going to have a whole lot of quests that get added right away too.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
What is our name gonna be? I was thinking. Here we'll pay homage to the recent birthday girl. We're also gonna make it there. Don't want to make it too close.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Space. Now, I hope you don't mind.
I like the Doc.
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework. You better tell me if I left in a wrong place.
Let's take a look here and build our face. Based on our name, we're going to go there. We're going to go there. And go. I liked. I like this one. Age, yep, it's fine. I like the style. I liked the what are we going with? Let's go with that. let's adjust the face here. Shape, that's probably fine. Oh. Let's look at that nose. Actually, the nose is fine. That'll work. That'll be our face for the day. Her senior tryouts tomorrow. Nice. Oof. Oof. Well, you know, it's good to know when you're the best. She's a 9, and that next is a 4. That's,
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that.
yeah.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see.
Hopefully she doesn't have the, these guys are holding me back complex.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the hall, over by that bigger tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright, so we have to go walk over to this thing, which is where we're going to assign our attributes.
Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Alright, so this is special. Should be able to get to the end. So each statistic, and there are 7, each statistic governs some things about you and some skills. So, for example, strength governs your melee and unarmed damage, how much stuff you can carry. There are certain weapons that require minimum strengths to use effectively, etc. Perception governs explosives, lockpicks, your energy weapons, your weapon accuracy with anything, and like how far away you notice, bad guys and stuff. The tryouts are only cheers, no dance or skills. Endurance gives you unarmed, your health resistance and survival, so how hard you are to kill. Charisma, always good to have. Barter and speech. So barter gets you better prices. Speech can open up different options when you're talking to people, and your companions are more likely to stick around and tough it out. Intelligence gives you skill points per level and governs science, repair, and medicine. Agility is your guns, your sneak, your ability, your speed, and how fast you get your action points. And luck. Luck is everything. Luck affects all skills a little bit. Also, critically, your critical hit chance and enemy mishaps. So, we've got 5 points to distribute, and we can, up and down stuff. So, I am going 10 points into luck. We're also going to do a little bit of... We're going to be a little less physical. We're going to put all those points into intelligence. And then we'll leave perception, charisma, and agility at 5. So, yeah, that's what we're going with. It would have perception 50. It maxes at 10. I have a 50 because I homebrewed it. I saw the grass growing before it was planted. Oh no, I hadn't yet. Hold on. Excuse me. So, fun story, by the way, Fraught. Tuesday night, or afternoon, I was going to a work dinner. So, Marissa was taking the youngin' to cheer practice. Oddly enough, cheer. So she picked her up from the babysitter. Thank you. Picked her up from the babysitter. Was headed to Starbucks on the way there to get a snack and a drink on the way to cheer. Sitting at a red light, minding her own business. Idiot in a pickup truck tries to beat both that's turning from the street she's going towards, turns into the street, trying to beat both the light and a car that's coming through the intersection, and bam, straight head on right into the front of the car. Just smashed the car to bits. Well, didn't smash the car to bits. That's a bit, over, a bit over what really happened, but I don't know if you'll be able to see this well, but let's see if I can get this. Yeah, anyway, that's what happened to the car. They're both okay, a little bit of bruising, shaking up a little bit, but physically okay. Car is most likely a write-off. Gonna be total, which sucks because we've had it. I think we were looking at it, and literally this month, the 12th payment on it was due. So we've had it like under a year, which is incredibly frustrating. Yeah. And yeah, dealing with the insurance company is taking its toll on her. But again, everybody's okay. That's the important thing. Also, one of the so he hit our car, smashed it, and went from there, crossed the normal traffic lane, up onto the sidewalk, across the little, yard strip, whatever, between the sidewalk to his cement block fence, and went through the fence. Yeah. So, I mean, he basically got into the intersection and just floored it. So the guy's house that he went through the fence of is actually an insurance adjuster. And apparently that intersection is terrible for accidents. So he had a camera pointed at the intersection. So literally have the whole thing on tape. Like, not even remotely close to a question about how that happened. Yeah, just slightly. So, anyway, fun times. Actually, I could probably... Do you have... you have Facebook Messenger? Yeah. Here. I can send you a copy of the video. Yeah, just send it to you. Hopefully it's clear enough. Sometimes it comes through all right. Sometimes it's fuzzy. But, yeah. Anyway, back to this. So this is what we're going to rock with. Luck maxed out. And that's going to increase all of our skills a little bit. It's going to significantly increase our critical chances and chance of our enemies' weapons malfunctioning. We'll also have a few other benefits for us a little later in the game. And also our intelligence almost maxed. That's going to give us the most skill points per level, and also give us bumps to science and repair, which are the two skills that I find extremely useful. Other than that, the next skill that I would have picked would be charisma to get speech. I haven't decided yet whether we're going to go for energy weapon or guns. Well, we'll see which we feel like. But
With luck like yours, I'm
So
Don't need a book.
his little dialogue there. Whatever your highest stat is on the special, he has a different response for it. So it's kind of funny.
What do you say you take a seat on my couch and go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
All right, we're gonna take a seat. So this is where he's gonna ask us some questions, and he's gonna try to
All right.
guess what skills we're gonna
I'm
want.
going to say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Yep.
Dog.
Dog. Tree.
House.
House. Investment. No. Renovate.
Night.
Night. Dream.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, Swiss cheese, vaporize, or reasonable. Let's go with Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light. Beam.
Mother.
Mother. Jeans.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
So yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna play this character, I think, not as the like stealthy sniper type necessarily, but we're not gonna be the bold, brash, in your face type. We're gonna be, we're the kind of small, nerdy, fast type. We are gonna snipe, but yeah. So I'm gonna agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
We're gonna agree with that also.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Nope, we like to kind of be forgotten
I'm
about.
slow to embrace new ideas.
No, we do all the new
Charge you to
ideas.
Deal with my problems head on.
Nope, we sit back and think about it.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do we see? Chemical reaction. Yeah, let's do a chemical reaction. Why not?
Okay. How about this one?
Space age technology. Looks like the cover of one of the books I have.
Last one.
A pelvis. Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Yeah, oh, it was so far back. Like, yeah, probably at least 20 feet. Like, the car is, it was so far back from the road. Like, I actually missed it, even though she told me where, what the crossroads were when I came to get them. Like, I didn't see it. Like, the first time I was driving by, I was like, oh, crap, it's, like, halfway down the block. Okay, so we're going to take those off. We want science, we want repair. And then we have to decide where we want our other point. Medicine, it's okay. It's not going to be, like, super relevant. We could take energy weapons or guns, but I haven't quite decided yet which one I want to do. I think I want to go guns this time. But speech, like I said, is always a good idea. Yeah. Barter will give us better prices, but speech is very good for getting us in and out of places. So let's go with that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense.
Yeah, let's fill out this form.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, we usually don't have a family history of getting shot in the head. That's true. All right. So this is actually one that I take pretty often. Basically, as long as you're wearing glasses, your perception goes up one. If you don't have them, you're -1. But since there are glasses here in the doc's office that we can take. This is pretty much free. And will just give us a free point of perception. So we're going to take that. The other one is... this is a good one. Getting shots off faster, even at the expense of accuracy, is a good thing. And we can always get, as we put ranks into our gun's skill, it's going to kind of offset that. Plus, our luck means we're going to get a little bit of that back. Other options are... we could get a +5 to our barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but all our weapon skills go down, which probably isn't a terrible idea. Like, especially what we're planning to do, like getting all these up is pretty relevant. Hoarder. Blooded, you get Kamikaze, gives you more action points, but your damage to soul goes down, which means your limbs get crippled much easier. Nope. Throwing weapons faster now. I mean, 5 points to every skill now, but 10% penalty on experience. Not really thrilled about that. This one's not bad. +1 agility, which would give us a bonus to our gun skill. Our limbs are crippled easier. So don't fall from great heights and don't get shot a lot. Trigger discipline is slower but more accurate, which actually might not be terrible. I mean, this one's fun. So this gets some just nutty stuff out there. We're not going to do that this time. There's way too much that happens indoors for this to be one I want to do. I'll either take fast shot or good natured. Let's go ahead and... I mean, we need to have some combat ability, so let's go ahead and grab fast shot, I think.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, let's now steal everything we can out of this guy's house. Not literally everything, but there are a few things that we definitely want to grab. Footlocker is empty. Don't need any of that. Let's take out this stuff. Knife, footlocker. We're going to take... there's nothing in there. Take some ammo. Take all the medical kit stuff. Let's go in here. I don't think there's anything in here I want necessarily. Like, it's just this. It's not really worth that much. Although it does give us a speech bonus, so let's grab that. I'm not taking anything marked steel. I'm not playing a thief character this time around. So, and I'm not trying to make the doc mad. We could get fridges open, huh? Let's go and grab those. Yeast. I'm grabbing a lot of this stuff because we will learn some recipes about how to make different things as we go. And a lot of these household cleaners are part of that. Things like flamer fuel and whatnot. Alright, in here, we want a medical brace. We want the crutches. Basically, I'm taking everything out of here as well. Stim packs for sure. Rad-X, yes, all that stuff. We're taking everything out of here. Alright, over here are the glasses I alluded to. Right there. Alright. Here's one of the reasons we got repair early on. If I have repair 25 or greater, I can repair this gun. I'll repair it, and now I have a 9mm submachine gun. Similarly, if I have science 25 or higher, I can either make some stim packs or drugs. I'm going to do the stim packs. There's us 5 free stim packs right out the door. I need all these things. Let's grab those. Alright, so I think we've got about everything we want. So
Here, these are yours.
he's going to give us
These
our
already had
stuff
on you
back.
when you brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back
And
out
we get
there,
our
you
Pip
ought to
Boy.
have this. They call it a Pip Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults he made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I
New
think
claim
she was down on
systems,
your
RM41
side.
for
She
new
hardly
renewing
wore it
groups.
after we left the vault.
Website
Felt
links
it
to
was
the
too
old
breezy.
system. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it.
Well,
It's
of
what
course
I'm
it.
here for. You should
Yeah.
talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can
Ah,
help you
that's
learn to fend
beautiful.
for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
You should. Alright. So hardcore mode is similar to survival mode in Skyrim in that it ups the difficulty rating on the game, right? So in normal mode, if you take a stim pack, you automatically get hit point bump, like bloop, you heal up. In hardcore, it's an overtime. Same thing. Currently, stim packs. If you break a limb, you can stim pack it and be good. In hardcore mode, that doesn't work. You have to use like a doctor's bag. Radaway is similar. It's radiation over time instead of instant. Your ammo has weight, and you do have to stay hydrated. So for now, no. Question. Yep, got that website. Yeah, double system issue. Marissa's going through that right now too. Right there, their company got bought by a larger one, and then they're currently going through integration between, the system they were on and Daddy's new system, and yeah, you guys can commiserate over system integration issues. Only question is, do we go hardcore mode? Yes or no? Opinion from the peanut gallery. Yeah, let's go with yes. Let's go hardcore. I like it. What are my controls for Pip-Boy, etc.? Pip-Boy's tab. Okay, what's my light? Because the Pip-Boy has a light. What's my light button? Sneak is there. New attack, activate, block. I have a block button. Reload, run, yep. Always run. Third person, Pip-Boy's tab. Let's wait, that says V. And we'll swap this to, okay. Cool. Yep, attack, block. Do I have? Change you there. That's fine. Alright, let's Pip-Boy. Yep, blah blah blah. Let's look. Alright, apparel, close. Alright, what do we have? So this jumpsuit gives us +2 melee weapon and speech. We also have an armor jumpsuit. This one gives us better speech. That one's just armor. We gotta have those on. Don't need that. Damage 8, weight 10. Damage 8, weight 15. 4. So we're going to hold on to this leather. But for now, we're going to wear the dirty pre-war business wear. That's going to give us a bigger speech bump. What do we got? So Denise got removed from manager job, moved to a new department for public teams. Oh, moved to, for a public teams comment. She got resting bee face about a new employee. She thought it was sending to the director, but sent to the whole department, including the employee. Oh. It is the year of our Lord, 2022. And people still do not understand. You don't write things down like that. You don't send that as a message. If you want to talk stuff about somebody, just, say it to somebody. Don't write it down. I mean, well deserved too. Like, that's the definition of unprofessional and unacceptable right there. Man. Alright. What do we got? So we got a pistol. We got a submachine gun. A submachine gun gives us a 70 DPS versus the 26 for the pistol. We got a machete, knife, laser pistol, mercenary grenade rifle, a sturdy shotgun, some throwing spears, and the 10mm pistol. Alright. We are going to... I kind of feel like being... we're going to be like pistol and rifle, right? Not a lot of like in-between stuff. Like, we're going to need something for in-between. So, maybe we grab the either the submachine gun or the shotgun. I feel like submachine gun is going to be our better. So we're going to go with submachine gun and 10mm pistol are going to be our main weapons at the moment until we can pick up the we're going to pick up the varmint rifle here in a second, so that's fine. Ammo, Also, we do have this grenade rifle, which is probably going to come in real handy when we're defending the town. Just saying. Oh, what's our light? How do we turn on our light? Stats, data. Maps. Where is my light button in here? All right. So now we're going to get a whole bunch of new quests adding on. So, Old World Blues, midnight science fiction feature at the drive-in. Reunion, Canyon Wreckage, Happy Trails. We're also going to get something about guns here. Gunrunner's Arsenal, there we go. Major minor weapon dealers, yep. Alright, Victor here pulled us out of that grave.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Yeah. Thanks for digging me up.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Any idea who they were?
Can't say that I'm familiar with you rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
I like Victor.
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Never seen a robot like
I'm
you.
a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you've ever seen
That's like a matter of fact, yes. I'm a Securitron. How do you wind up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Anyway, these from I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Oh yeah.
Happy
Goodbye.
trails.
Alright. So we are now in Good Springs. We can explore the town. Yep, there we go. Alright. So these little magazines that you'll find, you'll notice it gives us a plus 10 melee. These are temporary. These are not skill books, they're skill magazines, and they'll give you this 10-point bonus to a skill for whatever it is, like 30 seconds, 60 seconds, something like that. So don't just go around, don't just use them up as soon as you find them, because then they're gone. They're not like all over the place, so you gotta prioritize when to use stuff. Another one. Let's go head up to the saloon. We're gonna kind of follow the quest line for a while here. Will be nice. So these are convenient. They're around places. So once we find another drop box, you'll be able to basically open this up, put items in here, and then pick them up at any other Mojave Express drop box, right? So if I wanted to be like, hey, I got a bunch of stuff I need to sell, but I don't want to haul it all the way across town, you just drop it in here, and then when you get to town, go up to the box and pull it out. Dumpster has ashtray and carton of cigarettes. Cool. That's steel. I'll come back to that real quick. Alright, let's grab these sunset sarsaparillas. These are going to be a huge source of staying hydrated. Plus, they give you bottle caps, which are the unit of currency. These are also very important. Reloading station and a reloading station and a workbench. These let you. So the reloading bench lets you, make new ammo. So we can like break down the ammo that we currently have, and then if you have the right parts, you can make new ammo. So like 10mm rounds. We need these things. And you can make basically anything that you'll fire, including rocket ammo, nails, there. Workbench lets you do some of the same thing for energy cells. You can convert them, recycle them, but you can also create like medical stuff like stim packs. You can make explosives. The bottle cap mine is always fun. You can convert various cells, and you can change a missile to rockets. All kinds of fun stuff. You can make doctor bags, which is what I was. Why I picked up like the brace and tubing. Right, we get a forceps and scalpel. We can make a doctor's bag, which is going to be important. Flamer fuel. There you go. Box of detergent. Belts, knife spear, satchel charge, stim packs, Brock flowers, and a root. We need 70 science to do it, but that's not going to be too hard for us. Super stim pack. So these are all good. Time bomb. So you'll see they all basically give you a skill requirement. And the ingredients. You gotta have all this stuff. We'll get all this. Yeah. Weapon repair kits are gonna be very useful. So like here you'll see what happened? Oh, what happened? So I can change a small energy cell to the mini fusion cells. I can make overcharged energy cells, or I can recycle the drained ones into new. So, and you'll see like this is your science requirement to do that. And since everything is kind of highlighted, I can do that. Anything that I actually can do at the moment. I could convert those. We don't have any. Convert that if we had any. I could change missiles to rockets. Yeah, I can do that. Pan, pot, and pot would change to some kind of metal. I've had a cosmic knife. Yeah, so that's what those guys do. So go around front and talk to this old geezer.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much as other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, that's all.
Well, thank you, Easy Pete.
The machine, harmless, no matter what Trudy says.
I like you.
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here.
Digging for gold? No.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech. And
Salvage. Never liked salvage.
way I said salvage.
Prospecting.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once. We way out east by the river.
What's wrong with the
Don't
NCR?
get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent towns like Good Springs and Prim don't.
How about the
They're
Legion?
slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam. The Legion's
Yep.
got its strength back. We've been hearing stories about.
Oh yeah, the Legion. Legion is something, all right.
Your
So,
gun handy if you go poking around.
all right, let's go ahead into here real quick. There's Sunny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you can teach me.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Meet me outside, behind.
All right, we'll do that in a second. First, can't do that yet. All right, we gotta do our intro to thinging. Come on, Sonny, any day now.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yep.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright. Here we go. Varmint rifle is up. Alright, what's my crouch button, actually? Control. Sneak run. Where's my crouch? Hello? F. Oh. Sneak?
That's the right idea. Get down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Where's my crouch button? Oh, shit. That's what I thought.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I'll tell you what.
Yeah, let's go hunt some geckos. So unfortunately, we can't, like there's no sprint, right, in Fallout. This is as fast as we run. Unless our agility goes up and we run a little bit faster. But yeah, basically this is as fast as we go. We can actually slow down, like walk, but yeah. This is our run speed. So unlike something like a Skyrim where we could, you know, sprint away from our troubles, you'll notice we're not really gaining or losing on old Sunny here. Alright. We gotta hunt some geckos. Should be right up there.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Let's see if we can get a little closer.
Alright, we're gonna get into stealth. Try to get up here.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Let's get into bets. Right. See if we can get up a little closer. Here we go. Let's go for it. Alright, let's take their stuff. Get back into first person because I do not do third. No, thank you. We took a little hit, but we're okay. Let's go up here real quick and just check out the area. So here we can get some water for free, and it's actually not radiated, which is rarity in Fallout, so drink it while you can. Also, it heals you like 2 hit points. But most importantly, especially for hardcore,
See?
it keeps your thirst
There's
down.
2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Let's go.
Shouldn't take more than a couple. Come with me.
We got 60 rounds. There we go. We'll come back and get the gecko stuff in a second, but let's get these other geckos hunted down first. Did we not save her? There's a lady up here. Alright, looks like we saved her.
Hey there.
Let's talk to her.
Holy moly. I came up here to draw water.
Alright, so our reputation goes up. Reputation is a good thing. We are now accepted. The more your reputation goes up, the more like you can. Sometimes it'll open up, you know, things. You know, other. What am I trying to say? Like dialogue options. Also, campfire, by the way, lets you do all this stuff if you have the right things. So a lot of food, which is important. You can also make poisons and drugs and things like that. Brahmin steak. Caravan lunch. And a lot of that depends on your survival skill, honestly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Scrap metal and wrench. Okay. Those are empty. Alright, Sunny.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yep.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Cool.
Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse.
Gotcha.
Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alright. Let's get going. I'm running out of room, but this gecko hide is valuable.
Howdy.
I need to go drop some stuff off. Where's my map? Oh, that's right. It's up here. So, boom, boom. Okay. I need carrying capacity. So I can stay at Victor's house. Victor doesn't mind if I crash with him, so we're going to do that and drop off some of this stuff there until I can come around to deal with it. But I need some capacity in my inventory. So this is Victor's house. And like I said, he doesn't mind, so we're going to go ahead and drop off some of this miscellaneous stuff. Let's cancel that. That's not weighing anything. Alright, ammo does have weight here. Let's go ahead and drop off that. 10 pounds right there in the grenades. I'm going to sell a lot of this stuff. So I don't want to really lose it at the moment. That should give us enough room for now, so that's fine. Also, yeah, there's like I said, tons of stuff in here that you can grab. Sorry, and you can sleep in that bed. We should also be able to see like what our status is. So condition. So yeah, water. This is our thirst rating. The lower the better. Food. This is our hunger. As water, food, and sleep, as those get up, so sleepy or fatigue, hunger, and thirst. As they hit these marks, you start taking penalties on stuff. And sleep, we're good. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna need to be able to make food. So that's gonna be important also. All right, let's go to the schoolhouse, which is right here, conveniently enough. There are a few mantises waiting for us. Blam. Mantises have eggs, which are valuable, and forelegs, which really aren't, but you know, you might as well take them. So over here, I'm looking for Xander roots. Okay. And now I need. I can go. I could go raid that also, but I'm gonna come back. Let's go up to the cemetery first. 75 rounds left. We're good. There should be some bloat flies up here. We could go sell stuff at the general store. In fact, probably a good idea too.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, weapons. So he's got a 357, which is a little bit better than our 10mm, probably. Let's see. What's our 10mm do? 14 damage, 45 DPS. 357 is 24 or 11 damage. No, our 10mm is better. Never mind. Waste 3, waste 2. Okay. Apparel, we've got leather. Don't really care about that. Alright, this is where we get fun with the weapon attachments and stuff. Saw carbide teeth, nice. Iron. Laser pistol focus optics will make your laser pistol hit harder. Plasma pistol accelerator. I'm looking for varmint. He doesn't have any varmint gun accessories. Dang it. So varmint gun has 3 accessories that we want. There's like an extended clip, a scope. Actually, it's a night vision scope even, and a suppressor or a silencer. You get those, and you actually have a sniper rifle that will last a long time. It does really good work. Anyway, we don't need that. He's got 7. Okay, I don't care. Let's sell these. I'm not doing laser. Don't need shotgun. Sell all the spears. I was hoping he would have like something I actually wanted to buy, but I'll just settle for a hunk-a-dunk of cash.
Thanks. Take it easy.
Alright. I was really hoping for the any of the varmint rifle attachments. You can see what mods you can do if you go look at it and go to mod. It'll show you, what you've got attached. Alright, let's go. I was hoping for it to go through and take out multiple. Guess not. It's okay. And yes, you can switch ammo types. For example, I could have hollow point or full metal jackets. Oh, scorpion. That is good. Let's grab that. This varmint again is not in especially great condition, so we're going to have to repair it fairly soon, but that'll be alright. Alright, bloat flies. Got one. on. 17% chance to hit. Ugh. Well, our gun skill is pretty low, so not super surprised. There we go, got a nice crit in on that one. Dropped him. Alright, come on. There we go. Drop that one. Just this guy left, huh? Settle down, settle down. There we go. Criticals all around. Alright. Boat flies are down. Let's go ahead and search them. Boat fly meat. We also could grab a shovel at some point to dig in these graves. Yes, it's macabre, but also it will take the snow globe. Alright, there's a Brock flower, and look at this. Some distinctive cigarette butts down here. This is the grave I got pulled out of. We got this cigarettes, okay. There's a bunch of like beer cans and stuff. Don't need those. No more Brock flower, huh? I do want to grab a shovel and come digging. Not a lot in there, but there's some stuff worth finding. Alright, let's take this stuff down to Sunny and see what's up. Sunny's going to teach us how to make things. We can also see things like how close we are to a level. Yep, we're 117 experience out of 200. Alrighty, let's find you. Come on, Sunny. There you are, finally.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, let's do this. Campfire. We're gonna make a healing powder. Yay! One healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a... Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Important thing to get is it's all... Well, I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. Should be...
Yep. So we will go stop in, but I want to just double check here. What do we need? Black coffee. Bleak venom. This is a good poison, but this getting a Cazador poison gland, not trivial. Just saying. Prickly pear fruit. Nope, we don't have survival level high enough for any of this stuff. We will want to get our survival up at least some, so we can make some of this stuff. Desert salad. Fire ant fricassee. Gecko kebabs. Gecko steaks. Gecko back reinforced leather armor. So we have a reinforced leather armor, tan, and 3 tan. No, a fire, a golden, and a green. Holy cow. Alright, let's head back to the saloon and talk to Trudy real quick. Excuse me. It's been a long day. What can I say? That's also one thing about Fallout is like that you can't like put your gun away. If you have it out, you just have it out until the game decides, you should probably put your gun away. And that's when you do. That's fine. There it is. Okay. So yeah, just hold your Pip-Boy button down and that turns your light on. Got it. It just seems funny to be like running around with my gun out and not trying to be hostile or anything. What's a Ringo?
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. Would serve these idiots right if...
This is your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over.
Alright, what? Goodbye.
Yeah.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the... Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the... About a week ago, this trader, we figured he was just in shock. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ring. He's holed up.
Gas station.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up. Personally, I hope he's... Chain gangs, really. Problem is, it turns out that giving was a big escape not too long ago.
What if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd... Of course, helping Ringo would also make...
How about the
Not
people that
much,
attacked me?
Other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio. They were having some kind of argument about it, but it sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. That whole area is overrun. Merchants avoid that whole... I didn't hear exactly. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15.
Alrighty.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's...
Boom, boom, boom. How about the robots?
I know. Other than rolling around, I don't know why it took an in. It was here when I took over the salon. It acts friendly enough.
Okay.
There's always something interesting going on.
Yep. Oh, what do you have for sale?
Got a special deal.
Alright, fixing things is a good one to have. It gives us repair bonus. Let's grab that. This gives us speech. Let's grab that. Alright, basically I want all the magazines I can find. Barter. Okay, what can I sell you? You don't have much money. Let's do that. Yeah, that works. I'll give you $1.
Thanks. Be careful.
Alright, let's go fix this radio. We have repair 20.
Feeling thirsty?
Fix your radio.
Yeah, I heard
50
it turn
bucks.
right back on. You're welcome.
Oh.
Be careful.
Alrighty. Alright, you know what? It is late. I am tired. Let us drop a save. First save out of 1,000 potential. And let's call that a night. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been fun. Try to be on tomorrow. We'll see. Might do Cyberpunk Saturday. Either way, hopefully we'll be on tomorrow night, and then Sunday have our live play D&D at 5:30 Central. Adjust to your specific time zone. So feel free to stop in and enjoy the fun there. Until then, have a good night, and we'll see you next time.